Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Saira Mujtaba with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping meet at Mamallapuram for their second informal summit. Withdrawal of nominations for Block Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir ends today. Hectic campaigning on for Maharashtra and Haryana assembly elections. Senior leaders of different political parties address rallies across states. Health Minister Dr Harsh Vardhan gives Kayakalp Awards to hospitals for maintaining high standards of sanitation. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed wins 2019 Nobel Peace Prize. Indian skipper Virat Kohli scores double ton in Pune Test cricket, surpasses several records. And in women's cricket, India defeats South Africa in second one-day by 5 wickets, clinches 3-match series. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping met this evening at the iconic seaside town of Mamallapuram near Chennai for their second informal summit. Prime Minister Modi, clad in vashti or dhoti, welcomed the visiting dignitary with a handshake in a relaxed atmosphere of warmth and cordiality. As a perfect host in tune with the values of Atithi Devo Bhava, Prime Minister Modi guided President Xi one by one to the Arjuna's penance, Krishna's butterball, a huge boulder resting on a huge rock incline, Panchrats or the 5 chariots of the Pandavs shore temple, which is dedicated primarily to the deities of Shiva and Vishnu. Both the leaders introduced their delegation members to each other in front of the shore temple. The Indian delegation included Foreign Minister Dr S. Jaishankar, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale. The Chinese delegation included prominent Politburo member and Foreign Minister Wang Yi, among others. They witnessed an impressive cultural performance by troops from Kalakshetra Foundation based in Chennai, chiefly Bharatanatyam and Kathakali. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also hosted a dinner in honor of President Xi in the Shore Temple premises. Our correspondent covering the important summit says, today's events provide an ideal setting for tomorrow's tete-a-tete and delegation-level talks. Here is a report.
The principle of Atithi Devo Bhava has been witnessed in the meet between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping in Mamallapuram this evening. The body language and personal chemistry between the two leaders have been portraying the level of comfort they enjoy with each other. Prime Minister Modi has been sharing information on the ancient monuments at Mamallapuram that are listed in the UNESCO World Heritage Site with enthusiasm that have been keenly listened to by the visiting dignitary in the informal setting. Today's program should form an ideal setting for tomorrow's one-on-one and delegation-level talk with Anshuman Mishra, Jai Singh, AR News, Mamallapuram.
In Jammu and Kashmir, it was the last day for withdrawal of nominations for elections of chairpersons of Block Development Councils or BDC today. The scrutiny of nominations was done for 310 blocks yesterday. Our correspondent reports that polling will be held on 24th of October from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and counting of votes will be taken up from 3 p.m. the same day. The elections are being held on party basis and 26,629 punchs and sarpanchs are eligible to vote and contest for the post of BDC chairpersons. Quoting State BJP General Secretary Yudhveer Sethi, our correspondent adds that people of Jammu and Kashmir, especially from Kashmir Valley, have given unprecedented support to centre's people-centric policies and strengthened democracy at grassroots level. In Jammu and Kashmir, an army jawan, Suvesh Thapa, was today martyred in Pakistani firing near line of control in Nowshera sector. Defence sources said Pakistani army today once again violated ceasefire at Kalal, Baba Khori Deen Pokharani and near LOC at Nowshera sector in Rajouri district, targeting Indian forward posts and civilian areas. Indian army gave a befitting reply to Pakistani firing. As per army sources, 2,317 ceasefire violations by Pakistan were recorded in 2019, till 10th of October, while 147 terrorists have been killed in different operations by the security forces on the line of control and hinterland. General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Northern Command, Lieutenant General Ranveer Singh today said that terrorist infrastructure and terrorist training camps are still intact across the border. Pakistan is trying to infiltrate terrorists into this side of the border for creating mayhem. Talking to media persons in Doda, the Northern Army commander said that attempts of Pakistan to create disturbances in J&K state will be foiled at any cost.
आज भी पाकिस्तान के अंदर टेररिस्ट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, उनके द्वारा चलाए गए टेररिस्ट कैंप चल रहे हैं, जहां से कि वो घुसपैठियों को जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के अंदर घुसपैठ करने के लिए कोशिश करते रहते हैं। भारतीय सेना पूरी तरह से सक्षम है और किसी भी पाकिस्तान के नापाक इरादों को कभी सफल नहीं होने।
Hectic campaigning is being witnessed across Maharashtra, with ministers and senior leaders from all political parties addressing rallies or holding press conferences to put forth their points to the voters. A report.
Describing Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis as a visionary leader, Union Minister Smriti Irani today said the BJP-led state government has invested about 1.5 lakh crore rupees in the agriculture sector in last 5 years. Seeking a second term for Fadnavis, BJP chief Amit Shah too praised him, saying the leader has brought political stability and development through schemes like Jal Yukt Shivar Abhiyan. Meanwhile, addressing a rally in Akola, Congress General Secretary Mukul Vasnik said his party does not need any lessons on patriotism from the BJP. Addressing a rally in Chandrapur, Vanchit Bahujan Agadi leader Prakash Ambedkar reiterated that his party is not the B team of either the Congress or the BJP. Nisha Rani, AIR News, Mumbai.
In Haryana, the election campaign has further intensified. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath today addressed election rallies at Kalka, Jind, Narayangarh and Sonipat. Addressing the rally at Kalka, he said that BJP is contesting elections with positivity, while Congress is full of negativity, as it is losing ground. Meanwhile, the Congress has accused BJP, alleging nothing has been done in Haryana by BJP government. Senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi today pleaded not guilty in a criminal defamation suit filed against him for his remarks against Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Ahmedabad R.B. Italia also granted him bail on a bond of 10,000 rupees. The court fixed the next hearing on 7th of December. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Union Health Minister Dr Harsh Vardhan today gave away Kayakalp Awards to different central government institutions, district hospitals, community health centres and private hospitals for their work in maintaining high standards of sanitation and hygiene in public health facilities. In the central government institutions, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi, bagged a cash prize of 3 crore rupees, while Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, Puducherry, received a cash award of 1.5 crore rupees. Besides, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh, and Safdarjung Hospital, Delhi, and AIIMS, Bhubaneswar were among others which were felicitated. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Tomar has said that farm and allied sector cooperatives have a huge potential to play a key role in making India a $5 trillion economy in the next 5 years. Inaugurating the first ever 3-day India International Cooperative Trade Fair at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi today, he said the cooperative culture is not new to India and there is a need to strengthen and enable them to compete in the global market. More from our correspondent.
Representatives from over 150 cooperative societies and 36 countries, including Australia, Japan, China, Brazil, US, UK, Germany and Iran, are participating in the fair. The event will offer a huge opportunity for the industry and business houses from India and abroad to build alliance, business networking, product sourcing and interact with primary producers of a wide range of products and service providers. The fair is expected to evolve a conducive environment for cooperative trade in global arena. Anupam Mish, AIR News, Delhi.
Industrial output declined by 1.1% in August due to poor performance by manufacturing, power generation and mining sectors. The Index of Industrial Production or IIP had expanded by 4.8% in August 2018. The overall IIP growth during April to August period was 2.4%, down from 5.3% in the corresponding period of the last fiscal. Union Minister for Finance Nirmala Sitharaman has said that discussion on privatization of Air India, MTNL and BSNL is going on, but no decision has been taken yet. She was talking with media persons in Pune today. She said that sufficient provisions have been made in this year's budget for the betterment of small and macro industry and employment generation. President Ramnath Kovind called upon health professionals to give back to society by serving in rural areas among the deprived for at least once or twice a month. He was speaking after laying the foundation stone of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research in Varun village near Mysuru in Karnataka today. The President asked the students of medicine to create awareness on a healthy lifestyle. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has won the 2019 Nobel Peace Prize for his peacemaking efforts with Eritrea. The prize will be presented in Oslo on 10th of December. The two countries restored relations in July 2018 after years of hostility. A report. Norwegian Nobel Committee received nominations for the prestigious award from 223 individuals and 78 organizations, but it picked up this former UN peacekeeper in Rwanda from among them. Norwegian Nobel Committee Chairwoman Berit Reiss-Andersen said some people may consider it too early to give him the prize, but it is now that Abiy Ahmed's efforts need recognition and deserve encouragement. She said it was hoped that the prize would strengthen Abiy in his important work for peace and reconciliation. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said he was one of the reasons that winds of hope were gathering strength across Africa. Nipunika Shahid, News Desk. In Syria, casualties are increasing as Turkey presses on with its cross-border offensive on Kurdish-held areas of northern Syria. Turkey's defense ministry claimed in a statement that Turkish forces have killed at least 342 Kurdish fighters. Meanwhile, the numbers could not be independently verified. According to media reports, at least 11 civilians have died. Turkey today said that one of its soldiers was killed in northern Syria, the first fatality in its offensive against a Kurdish militia. Union Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju has said the government is very much open to relaxing the clause in the proposed National Sports Code which bars ministers, MPs and MLAs to be part of sports administration in the country. He made the comments in New Delhi today ahead of his first ever formal meeting with officials of national sports federations. In men's cricket, chasing India's mammoth total of 601 runs, South Africa was 36 for the loss of 3 wickets in 15 overs at stumps on the second day of the second test at Pune today. Umesh Yadav scalped 2 wickets while Mohammad Shami won. Earlier, resuming their first innings on overnight score of 273 for 3, India declared their innings at 601 for 5. It was a landmark day for skipper Virat Kohli, who hit his 26th ton. With this, he eclipsed legendary Sachin Tendulkar and Virender Sehwag by amassing a record 7th double hundred, the highest in Indian cricket history. In women's cricket, India defeated South Africa by 5 wickets in the second one-day international at Vadodara today and clinched the 3-match series 2-0. India women overwhelmed the victory target of 248 in 48 overs, losing only 5 wickets. For India, skipper Mithali Raj top scored with 66 runs, while Poonam Rawat put up 65 runs. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping meet at Mamallapuram for their second informal summit. Withdrawal of nominations for Block Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir ends today. Hectic campaigning on for Maharashtra and Haryana Assembly elections. Senior leaders of different political parties address rallies across the states. Health Minister Dr Harsh Vardhan gives Kayakalp Awards to hospitals for maintaining high standards of sanitation. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed wins 2019 Nobel Peace Prize. Indian skipper Virat Kohli scores double ton in Pune Test cricket, surpasses several records. And in women's cricket, India defeats South Africa in second one-day by 5 wickets, clinches 3-match series. That's all in the news at 9. Good night.